Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review look at Hasbro's Beyblade Burst Evolution, which, according to the WBBA wiki, it was released during the Evolution series of the Beyblade, genre. But really, technically, it didn't come out during the Evolution. It came out during the Beyblade Burst Evolution Switch Strike. So I guess it kind of came out during the Beyblade Burst Evolution, but late into the evolution, kind of somewhat early in the Switch Strike. Because, I mean, if we look at the package, it says Beyblade Burst Evolution. Right there, Beyblade Burst Evolution. But then over here on the side of the package, it says Switch Strike. So, you got Beyblade Burst Evolution, Switch Strike. String launcher. This is the dual flat launcher. So yes, it's both left spin, right spin, and left spin, as it says right there. And then string launcher. Then D-Lights, Sunlights, WBBA, Hasbro, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead here and open it up. Instructions. The launcher itself. And some protective cardboard. Yay, cardboard! So I don't know, let me throw it out to the side there. So before we get to the launcher, let's take a look at the instructions here. See if there are no hidden tips and tricks. So just tells you what the launcher looks like in the front. Okay, so let's see the back. Now the back actually has some potential here. So it's saying right, left spin, unlock device. So there is a locking mechanism on here. But at the front where the string launcher is. So you use that to unlock, and then select left for right, R for right, and then L for left, obviously. And then you lock the band in place. Good. So yeah. So I guess the string reading instructions does come in handy. So here is the string launcher. And now, as you can tell, it's in the right mode. There's the left mode. Here's the QR code. Got a nice string to it. And then here is the locked-in mechanism. Unlock, lock. And then, right here, we'll get to that part in a second. What that little strings part is. Now, can you lock things on here? Well, actually, I have a couple different things here. So, the old launcher, you could lock the old launch on there. You could put the new launch on there. You could take this launcher, the Super Grip launcher, and yep. So, for some reason you feel like you don't have enough room to hold on to this launcher, you could put this launch on there. Which, not a bad idea putting the Super Grip launcher because it has a nice comfy grip to it on the dual flat launcher. But I think you could be able to just hold the dual flat launcher by itself. So let's reattach some of these whip cords in here. And let's see, how do we take this one off? So yeah, if you want to, you can put the carabiner on there that came with the master key set. And then here's just to let the other string launcher that came with the Callius. A little bit different handles for the string launcher. Obviously different holding positions. This one kind of got like the Super Grip launcher, you know, down here, kind of like Super Grip launcher, and then kind of like a built-in non-functional bay logger. So yeah. Although I do notice the Go launcher has a much tighter grip when you're locking anything into its little socket down there. It is like really tight. So let's get the base thing out. There we go. So let's go with Codnite. 3, 2, 1, let whip. Wow. My friends, I have to tell you this. The string is much tighter on this one than it is on this one. I mean, this one, you got a lot of string on this one, which means your whipcord power, well, not whipcord, but your string launch is going to be pretty weak. This one, you got a lot less string on this one, and it just makes it a much more powerful launch. So then let's go ahead and try it out on Legend Spriggan. I mean, yeah, that is just awesome. But let's move this off to the side. So let's take it apart, Legend Spriggan, and on Legend Spriggan, its little switch gimmick, you actually needed the second launcher, or essentially God launcher. You needed the whipcord that came with the God launcher, or launcher 2, to, you know, take that little piece, put it in there, and turn it until you get it to spin left. Well, that's kind of what they did here. They kind of took like what they did with what was it? Beyblade Shogun Steel, like their launcher, and did the same thing that Beyblade Shogun Steel did, where instead of having to have the tool that you needed was the Metal Fight, Metal Fury, you know, Metal Saga, they had to carry that as a tool to tear off the faceplate and tear off, you know, the performance tip, to then, you know, swap out parts. And the metal, not metal, but the Shogun Steel, remember how they fused all that into the launcher itself, so, you know, essentially the tools were just right there in the launcher. What they kind of did was the God Bay launcher on the whipcord, where you had the tool for Legend Spriggan. On the whipcord here, they did the same thing for this one. Now this one could be a little bit more tricky because it's not completely open. They do kind of have like this place right here, kind of covering it up a bit. So let's see here. There we go. We now just switched it to left spin. So we'll lock that one back in. And then to unlock it, we just pull up on that. We heard that little quick. Slap that. Lock it back down. Turn it the other way. Don't need that whipcord anymore. And yeah. So why not? Let's see if we can get a little battle going. So let me unlock it, switch it to white, and I notice whenever you switch it from left to white, it kind of spins. But if you switch it from white to left, it doesn't spin. So it has up in white spin. We're going to have Codnite versus Legend Spriggan. So 3, 2, 1, let it whip. Three, two, one, let it whip. Okay, that didn't really count because it all will burst. So let's get the base bit together. So let me get that white spin. 3, 2, 1, let whip. Three, two, one, let whip. So now we can finally have a proper battle. It was close, but Legend Spryzen won in the end. I thought, you know, Cotton Knight was going to win at first, the way how it looked. Like, this one was dying off, but then, Legend Spryzen won. So really, if you're going to use it on Legend Spryzen, it's a lot more powerful to use it on Legend Spryzen in white spin mode. Not so much in left spin mode, in any bay in white spin mode. Yeah, it's going to be like OP, overpowered. So yeah. But I just thought that it was kind of cool that instead of carrying around, you know, the whipcord and the launcher for your whipcord and launcher bay that has the tool to, you know, on the whipcord to change the modes on Legend Spryzen, that the left-right Beyblade Burst Evolution Switch Strike dual threat launcher also has the same, you know, tool built into the launcher. Except, like I said, this one's a little bit harder because they do have this piece of plastic covering up part of it. So getting it in there is a little bit more trickier than just, you know, sticking this one in there and turning it. But yeah.